Hello guys, welcome back. So this time I'm gonna teach you and I'm gonna show you how I edit with 4 light portraits. So as you can see here, this is my raw file. Let me show you the raw file default setting. Okay, so this is the raw file without editing, without basic edit adjustment. So this is the basic adjustment that I have done before. Later on I will show you how I did it, and then I teach you how to edit it inside the Photoshop. Okay, the first thing is I'm gonna show you my behind the scene photo. So this is the behind the scene. Okay, as you can see here, I use my 4 lights. Okay, one light, the main light is key light, is coming from here. The bigger deep softbox is 90 cm. Right, this is the key light, as you can see on the left side. Okay, and then the fill light is coming from the right side. Let me show my behind the scene video. Okay, this one, I guess. Yeah, this one. Okay, so this is my fill light. Okay, to fill the right side of the model. Okay, to smooth the shadow. Okay, I want to fill a bit shadow. Okay, and then the right side at the back. Okay, the slim softbox, if you can see it coming from here, is a rim light, to create the rim light from here, from her right arm, her right body. Okay, and then the left side is coming from here to fill the rim light. Okay, to create to spread the background and then the subject. That's why I use 4 light. Okay, so at the back I use flash only. Okay, you don't need to use the higher or bigger one. Okay, you don't have to. All right, so let me show you how I do my edit and basic adjustment inside the camera roll. Right, okay guys. Alright, so I'm gonna reset to default. Okay, the first thing is I'm gonna adjust the brightness, the exposure. Okay, I want to bring back the brightness. Okay, the exposure. Alright, so okay, alright, here. Okay, before we go to the basic adjustment, let me show you my camera setting. So my camera setting is 160 for ISO. My camera lens is 35mm, and my aperture is f8 because I want to shoot the details, a bit detail, right? And then my shutter speed is 1/200 per second. So my white balance is 5000. It's quite nice. I love Nikon color. Okay, Nikon color is very nice. Okay, very accurate. Okay, alright, and then shadows, I want to bring back the shadows 100. Okay, and then the blacks just a little bit, don't too much, maybe about 10. Okay, plus 10. Okay, and then clarity, I think something around plus 5, just a little bit, don't too much. Let me zoom in. Okay, alright. Okay, scroll down. Before we scroll down, we need to reduce the highlight just a little bit, don't too much. -5. Okay, -5. Okay, this is nice already. Okay, scroll down. Vibrance and saturation, we don't need to adjust it because it is already in perfect white balance. Okay, so curve, I'm gonna use the dark area. We need to bring back the details, the dark areas. Plus 10, plus 10. Okay, because I use my 90 cm softbox, that's why my light there is not spread all over the place. As you can see here, my behind the scene video, see that I use the grid light because I want the lighting, okay, spread over the background. That's why I use this kind of grid softbox, okay, and then control your light. It's very minimum power, okay, because later on we will edit it inside the Photoshop. That's why I shoot raw file, okay. Alright, and then we go to the color mixer. I'm gonna go to the luminance, okay, luminance, plus add, okay, plus add. This is nice, yeah, nice one. Calibrations, blue primary. I want to bring back a bit the color, the skin color, a bit yellowish, maybe plus 10. Yeah, this is nice already. Before after, let me show you before after. Nice one. Okay, reduce the exposure, okay, plus 1.05 should be okay. This nice one already. Okay, so don't forget to download my raw file. You can get it and click my description below. Okay, you can go here, just click on the description below to download the raw file. Alright, it's for you practice purpose. Okay, please do not resell it or without my permission. Okay, so open it. Before open, we need to open as a subject object, as object, because I want to show you later on before after. Okay, smart object. Okay, this nice one, and right click over here, and then we go to the new copy. Yeah, new smart object, via copy. Zoom in. Okay, I think this is nice already. Let me check it first. We're gonna remove the distraction. Okay, new layer. New layer. We go to the spot healing. Okay, spot healing. Healing brush tool. Current and below. Zoom in. Okay, remove the distraction. Okay, be careful. Okay, alright, it's nice. Later on we will fix it. This is the first step. Okay, later on we will smooth the background, don't worry about it. But first we need to remove the distraction area. Okay, okay, if you want to make it more clearly and more visible, you can increase the levels. Focus on the background only. Or you can use the patch tool, the same thing. But patch tool, it will create the bending, so you have to be careful with that one. With this one, you don't need to worry about it, but we need to do it manually and one by one. Okay, take time. Alright, I think this is nice. And then the haze ray, you can remove it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, nice one. Follow here. Okay. Alright, zoom out. I think this is nice already. Later on we will smooth the background, don't worry about it. Okay, now you can turn off the curve, huh? Alright, let's take a break first. Wait a minute. Okay, merge down, but first we need to right click and rasterize layer. Merge it down. Okay, Ctrl J to duplicate the new layer. Ctrl J, Ctrl J. Now we have the two layers here. Okay, first I'm gonna rename it to low, and this one go to high for texture. We're gonna use the frequency separation. Low, we go to the low filter, and we can use the dust and scratches. Click OK. So my dust and scratches setting is here. 15 pixels. Okay, click OK. And then this one high. We go to the image, apply image, go to the layer, select low, current low, and subtract. Okay. Alright, now we have that one. Okay, go to the linear light, blending mode to linear light. Yeah, so we already separate the textures and the color. Alright, nice one. Okay, zoom in. Okay, zoom in. I'm gonna use the healing brush tool. Change the samples to current layer. Okay, now we sample it. Okay, press on Alt to sample the layer. Be careful when we're sampling it. You need to follow the shadow and the highlight, the color tone. Okay, be careful. We need to sample the nearest area. If this area we need to sample it from here and paste it here. Don't sample it here and then paste it here, so it will create another different color. So you have to be careful with that one. Okay. Okay, there is nothing more that we need to remove the blemishes. I think it's nice. Yeah. Okay, sample this, and you can hold your shift. Click here and hold your shift. Again, sample here, shift here, shift. This one, shift to create the straight line. So we don't need to brush it all. Just one click enough. Okay, nice one. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, now let's get back to the business. Okay, and then this hairspray we need to remove it. This one we need to sample this one. Click this one and hold your shift. Click. Okay. Sample. We need to sample every time. Sample here. Sample. Hold your shift. Sample. Hold your shift. Okay. This area. And this one we can use the spot heating brush tool because it have a horizontal hairspray. Hold your shift. Okay, now we can change to the healing brush tool. Now we can recover the texture from here. Sample and recover it. So we don't lose the texture. So you have to be careful with that one. Okay, so if you have time you can do it specifically and more detail, but for this live editing I don't do it very detailed, so as long you know how the technique works, and then you can do it with your own style. Okay, and then zoom in here, add her chest here. There's not so many we need to remove because the model have already a fairy skin. Okay, fair and lovely skin. Alright, okay, good, nice one. I think it's nice already. Okay, now we can turn off the high. Okay, good. And now I'm gonna we need to okay, now we need to retouch the color, as you can see here. So I'm gonna use the black and white. Okay, black and white, this one. We want to check the shadow and the highlight. There is so many areas that is not consistent. So remember, the key light is coming from the left side, so that means this area must be brighter. Let me remark it for you. Okay, so the red color is for the highlight, so this area must be brightest. Okay, this area, see that you can follow the highlight. This area just a little bit, don't too much. Yeah, this area, see that? And then the blue color for the shadow, the dark area. So this is the dark area. So we need to spread it because I don't want to, we don't want it create a flat photo. If flat photo you don't need to worry about the shadow, but for this kind of technique you need to careful with the shadow. You need to control it and you need to learn how to control the shadow and light. Both are important in our artwork. Okay, so that's mean the blue part areas you have to darker it. Okay, this area. See that? Okay, let me show you how. Zoom in. Now I'm gonna use the mixer brush tool. Okay, now we can choose soft round. Okay, so make sure your hardness is 0%. Click this one, clean brush, tick this one, Wet is 20%, low is 20%, mix 20%, flow 20%, and smoothing is 30%. Okay, 30%. Okay, now I'm gonna bring and pull the brightness area, okay, from here and here. Okay, you can see my blue line, how I retouch it and pull the brightness area to the darker area. See that, how I blend it together. Okay, see that. Careful, it's like a painting, it's like we are coloring. Okay, you can turn it off the black and white if you wish. Okay, something like this. Don't worry about the texture because we already separated it with the highlight, the texture and the low layer. Okay, so this area must be a bit darker. Okay, and this one, how I pull it, see that, carefully. And the eye bag, we need to remove it slowly. Okay, and this one, carefully. This area must be a bit darker. Okay, something like this. Yeah, careful. You need to practice your brush and your eyes, how to control it, how we want to create and how we want to brush it. You need to practice it. Practice every day with different kind of photo, different kind of situation, so you will gradually will improve and increase your retouching and brushing technique. Okay, yeah, this is quite simple. Yeah. Okay, before after. Okay, I forgot to copy this area. Okay, don't worry. Okay, now we can grouping this one. Ctrl G, before after, so we can see the before after. Before after. Nah, this is nice already. Okay, there's nothing there's not many things that we need to adjust. Okay, this area. Okay, and then here. Okay, nice one already. Boom. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, enough, good. See that? Yeah, zoom in, let me show you. Okay, so the red areas, there is the brightest area. It's the same thing when we do the dodge and burn technique, see that? Okay, now I'm gonna do the dodge and burn technique. Okay, go here. We go to the curve, but first we need to adjust the bright area. Can use this one. Okay, okay, around here, and then Ctrl I. Okay, click the curve that we already adjust and press on B, brush, choose the flow to 1%, or if you're using mouse you need to change the opacity, not the flow. So right now I'm using the Wacom pen, so I use the floor, so that's why I need to reduce the floor. Pen, the Wacom pen and mouse, very different pressure. Okay, from here. Okay, zoom in. Okay, careful. Alright. Okay, the brightest area and this area. Okay. This area. This area. Okay. Zoom out. This area, just a little bit. Don't too much. Okay, I think this is nice. We can reduce this one. Okay, bring it here. Okay, beautiful. Alright. Nice one. Okay, now we go to the curve again. Now we need to do the dosh. Okay, around here. Okay, now we will need to burn. We need to burn it, not dosh. This is the burn tool. From here, black and white. Okay, with black and white we can do the dosh and burn technique so passively, and carefully. Alright, something like this. Okay, zoom in. Now I need to remove this one. You can use the dosh tool to remove it. Yeah, nice one already. Zoom up. Again, go to burn tool. Carefully. Don't too much. Okay, this area, zoom in. I will do it quickly. If you have a lot of time, you can do it carefully and detail. As long you know how the technique works. Okay. Alright, this area. Okay, now we can grouping this. So I'm gonna rename it dosh D and B, burn. Okay, so you can see the differences before after. Yeah, I think the dosh is very high, so we can reduce it. Okay, around here. Burn, select the burn tool. We can burn this area. It's too much. Be careful with this one. Okay, and then her eyebrow, we need to darken it a bit. Okay, beautiful. Nice one. Zoom in. And then her lips line, use Dosh to create the highlight. Okay, follow the highlight. Yeah, you can zoom it. Alright, nice one, beautiful. Yeah, and here, Dosh and burn, not Dosh. Burn, we need to burn it down because her hand and her arm distracting our eyes, so we need to reduce the highlight because the main light is coming from here, so that's why her hand is brighter than her face, so we need to reduce. And this one. Okay, alright. Okay, nice one, beautiful. Okay, now we can turn it off. See that? This area. Before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after. Okay, turn it off. I think I need to remove this one. Remove it. Again. From here. I cannot see the line over here, I think. Yeah. Use Dosh tool. Okay. Alright, that's good. Beautiful. Nice one. Okay, now we can turn it off and delete it. Alright, that's good. Now we can select all and merge layer. Okay, now Ctrl J to duplicate a new layer. Okay, now we go to the filter, Nik collection. I'm gonna use the Nik collection. Use output sharpener to sharpen the image. Okay. Okay, you can follow my setting here. Additive sharpening is 50% and output sharpening strength is 34%. Click OK. Zoom in. Create the masking. Hold alternate and click this one. Okay, and then press E to select the eraser tool and X to select the black foreground. This area we need to sharpen, and her eyes, her lips. I think that is enough. Yeah, merge it down, zoom in. We need to remove this one. Okay. Alright, beautiful, nice one. Ctrl J to duplicate the new layer. Now we go to the filter. So we're gonna use the Imaginomic Portraiture 3 to smoothen the skin. Zoom in, we need to check it. Too smooth. Zoom in. Okay, I think I'm gonna adjust the lush. Okay, my smooth thing. Okay, about 57. You can follow my setting here. Click OK. Control alternate before you press on the masking. Okay, create the inverted layer, inverted mask. Okay, press on eraser tool E and slowly brush the skin only, yeah? The skin areas only. We don't need to brush it all. Certain area only. Okay. Okay. Around here. This. Okay. Okay, let's skip. Merge down. Yeah, nice one. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Now we go to the levels. Select levels. We want to brighten the image. Okay, it's very nice. And color balance. Okay, red color, yellow color. Okay, and then the curve. I will adjust the mid-tone brightness only. Okay, I think this nice one, beautiful. Yeah, nice one. Okay, now Ctrl J to duplicate the layer. We go to the W, press on W or the selection, select object. We want to edit the background, huh? Okay, and this one. Okay, alright. Okay, select, hold, shift, select a mask, zoom out. Okay, you can follow my setting here. Click OK, new layer, remember setting, click OK. Now I'm gonna create the red color from here. Press on B, brush, flow. Okay, we need to sampling the color first. I think I'm gonna use the brightest area. Okay, this one. This one. You can follow this code. 531629. Click OK. We create the new layer, the blank new layer. Press on B. Flow is 100%. Now we can slowly, okay, do it like this. Okay, fill. Okay, again the new layer. Sample the darker area, this area. Okay, you can follow this code to add 0E15. Click OK. Go here, gradient. I'm gonna use the gradient, radial. Okay. Can use this one. Okay, we can change it. Go here. Can use this one. Yeah. 1C 050C. Yeah? Click OK. Create this one. Alright. Okay, I think I like this one. Reduce the opacity from 0 and slowly bring it up 50%. Yeah, nice one. Okay, and fill just a little bit, don't too much, 20%. Yeah, that's good. This is nice. Okay, now we want to create the new layer. Ctrl alternate shift and E. Okay, Ctrl shift A to open the camera roll. We need to use the shortcut, okay, to fasten our workflow, our editing workflow. Okay, create the radial filter. We go to this reset local setting. Now I want to create the perspective. So here, okay, we want to create the dimension. Okay, invert, reset local correction setting, and exposure I'm gonna reduce it. Yeah, nice one, like this. Okay, click OK. Beautiful. Vector mask, add vector mask. Press on E eraser tool and X to select the white background. Okay, so make sure your opacity is 100% and flow is 100%. Here. Okay. Alright, so this is my brushing area. I don't brush it all. Okay, beautiful. See that? Yeah. Control alternate shift E to create the new layer. Now we go to the filter. I'm gonna use the Nikon collection gold color effect pro 4. We want to smoothen the background. We want to smooth the background. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we go to the Glamour Glow. Glamour Glow. Saturation is 0. Glamour Glow we can use until 30%. Click OK. Don't too much, huh? Okay, nice one. Add vector mask. Now press on E, eraser tool. Slowly. Okay. Okay. It's only affected the background. Okay, merge down. Now press on Ctrl Shift X. We want to do the liquify. Okay, we need to fix this hair. Okay, click OK. I'm gonna create the new layer. I want to fix this hair. Click new layer. This one you need to use the brush tool, and the brush type you need to use the hair brush type. Sample. Yeah, I'm gonna create the effects like, yeah, the fair hair. Yeah, something like that. Okay, this area. Okay, and this one. Yeah, we want to create the hash, right, to make it more realistic. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, alright, that's good. This is nice one. Okay, hold your alternate to select the new layer. Hold your alternate, click this one, overlay, fill with overlay natural color. Now we're gonna do the dosh area. We want to highlight the hair. Okay, here 5%, exposure is 5%, the color is mid-tone, range mid-tone. Okay, that's good. And this one we need to burn. Use the burn tool, or you can simply hold your alternate on your keyboard without changing the burn tool. Okay, we need to burn this area. Yeah, burn. And then change to the dosh tool, same setting. Okay, alright, beautiful, nice one. Yeah, curve. Okay, Ctrl I to invert that, and mask on her face only. Okay, this area should be okay. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, see that? Maybe we can bring up the red color highlight. Okay, just a bit yellows and red color. Okay, okay, good. So you can see the final. Okay, so this is the final image. See that? Yeah, it's quite simple and very easy when we do the this kind of portrait. The half body portrait is very easy, as long you know how to control your light. This is the most important thing, and it will save a lot of our time. Okay, if you see me how I done this, I can edit this within in around 5 to 10 minutes only for this kind of portrait. It's very simple and very easy with the perfect light. So you don't need to adjust so many things. Yeah, very easy and very fast workflow. So let me show you the before after. Okay, let me change it from here. Reset. Okay, so this is before and this is after. Before, after. Wow. Before, after. Before, after. Yes, that's it. So if you want to wish to know more about my secret editing, so you can join my online class, you can go here. Okay, type on gumroad.com. Okay, you can find my others tutorial slash and then Prodigy artwork. Okay, you go here, click, so it will bring you to the my website. Here you can see my website, so you can buy it from here. So I will give you my code, discount code. You can use the discount code to get the 10% off. Okay, so you can type on Prodigy 21. Okay, Prodigy DG 21. It's a 10% off discount. Okay, so all the best. I hope you enjoy today and take care and stay safe. Thank you all. Bye bye.